Smearing shapes can be a messy business. Sometimes you just want to create neat sculptures. Luckily, there are ways to do that. Go to Sculpt mode via the Modes menu to create a new sculpture. In Sculpt mode, you're equipped with the Smear Shape tool by default, but this time we're going to use the Stamp Shape tool instead. Its icon is a simple square. Select it with the primary X button. You can also quickly switch between the Stamp and Smear tools by pressing the primary triangle button. Stamping shapes is a bit like stamping objects from the Dreamiverse. With the Stamp Shape tool, you only stamp one shape at a time, no matter how long you hold the primary T button. We're going to practice sculpting an architectural structure over the second gap, which gives me an opportunity to show you a powerful new technique. Earlier, I showed you how to resize shapes in a uniform way using the secondary circle button. But you can also resize and reshape in an organic way using another gesture. Simply touch the glowing spheres of both controllers together while holding a shape, and you'll be able to organically resize and reshape it. We call this form. Manipulate the shape by carefully moving your imps in relation to each other. You'll see the shape changing in all 3 dimensions depending on where you hold the controllers. Make a shape that goes all the way across the gap. When you've got the shape the way you want it, press the T button on the secondary controller to equip the shape to your primary imp. You can now use this shape to sculpt with. Don't forget, you can undo by twisting your primary controller to the left and pressing its square button. Practice using form with different shapes to get a feel for this technique. Sculpt a simple bridge using Stamp Shape and form. This is just a practice run though, so don't spend too much time making it fancy. When you're ready, move on to the next step.